Today we're talking about how to set up a handpiece, get the basics right. So we put our comb on, make sure the bed's nice and clean, good contact with the comb. Now we want it nice and square to this back plate here. And we can tell that just by the edge of the comb for starters and get it roughly in the right spot. Put a little bit of tension on these screws, come over and grab a cutter. Slide the cutter on from one side, put the chicken feet in, securing their all in their holes there. Rightio. Now we're going to check our throw side to side. We want it even. We don't want one side more than the other, otherwise that's going to give us a bit of a vibration. Right, you can see here it needs to go a little bit, comb needs to go to the left. Flip it back over, loosen the screws a little bit, shuffle it across, ensuring that it's still square to the bed. We can use our tip of our screwdriver to help just nudge it across. Tension back on, back over. Side to side, throw's good. Even off that tooth there. Right, now we're going to check our lead. I'm going to talk a bit about the box lead here because if you're starting out, just so you get a bit of a rough guide to start off with. Right, that's the distance between these two centre teeth here. Screwdriver there to get the gauge so you can see yourself. Coming back down the side here, it's about 4/5 of the screwdriver, the small tip of the screwdriver there. And we're bang on from the tip of the comb down to the tip of the cutter. And that's a good starting point. Everybody's lead changes, it's a little bit different to suit their hand. Right, we're good. Throw side to side and our lead's good. Now we're going to tip it over, tighten the comb screws. 1, 2, and we'll do it both again. Nice and firm, not too tight, just firm. Checking that it hasn't moved, flipping it back over, checking it here as well, just in case. No, we're good as gold. Right, now checking again that the comb, the cutter is still in its holes there. Applying a little bit of tension, putting it on its side, holding the tension knob and letting the heel of the handpiece drop down. And it's a good starting point for tension.